Okay, that premiere ended about a minute and a half early. It's nearly impossible, very hard to line these right up to the minute because the premieres are 15-minute segments and the lives are 5 minutes. Sorry, I got interrupted there for a second. Happens every time. I'm outdoors. It's a beautiful 84 degrees right here. Not very much wind, just the slightest breeze. It's nice out here. I have a hard wire, but on my computer too, it's catching like 1 bar. So that might buffer if I'm using it to sing. So if I play a song, that might buffer. So we'll have to hold off on that. That means you could get the chance to do the singing today, guys, if you want to come up. But right now, gotta say hello to a few people. Len Whistler, hello. Hello, Len Whistler. Share Pencils here in the house. Awesome. Ava Portes is here. Alona's here. Yad Zamodi is here. Let's see, who else is here? Casey's here. He's here a couple of minutes ago. Leah Angela Macalino is here. Awesome. So, you can hear all the birds chirping and stuff like that. Eddie was doing work with the metal buffer, but that stopped. So that was too noisy. That had to stop. Doug the guitarist is here. Welcome, welcome. Um, Guys, what was I gonna say? It was cloudy for like 3 days, and I thought today would be another cloudy day, but the sun is coming out a little bit. We have thick haze or something up there, but you can see the sun behind me. We are outdoors, guys. This is the new Kubo. It's not really a Kubo anymore because it's rectangular, I guess. I don't know if that changes any. If the shape defines what it is, but we have a roof over our head. I don't know if you can see that, but there it is up there. They did that last week. It took about 8 days from start to finish. So the thing that took the longest was the 4 columns on the corners because the cement had to be put up and dry. So that was most of the work. Lots of bird. Yeah, this is like a sanctuary. Eddie is doing a great job here. Kuya Eddie. You might see him in the picture. Sooner or later, I don't have the sunglasses on. Where are those little babies? The dark ones, I don't have the dark ones out here, but there's a. I thought I had sunglasses somewhere. Oh, see what happens when you get old, guys? They are here, but they're they adjust to the light. So the more sunlight you have, the darker they get. I don't know how that works, but that's it. That is it. So people are trickling in. Good to see everybody. Um, Again, if we have singing and stuff like that, I'm not sure how well I'm going to do because that was the whole problem with coming out here. I have, let's see how much. It doesn't tell me. It's 5G, but that's the internet. I'm down to 1 bar. I'm barely 1 bar here. For whatever reason, it's not coming out here, and I think it's all the stone. There's a lot of stone, so that thick stone gets in the way of that. So there's a lot of spots that drop out. We have it up there. I should play that. I should play something just to see if it'll go. Um, but I don't know. Maybe we'll try that later. Um, let's see. But right here on this side, I haven't got it configured. It takes too long. I haven't got that nailed down quickly. How to do it on the same computer. Some of you might be rolling your eyes, but that's just the way it is. When you have every little thing you do changes things, and so when I came out here, I had everything working, and then the main the main computer didn't have the tab playing sound. I had to figure that out too. So there's always things, especially with Bluetooth. There's so many things. I dropped my glasses. They're scratched. It's bad. It always happens. I always scratch them. It's terrible. I'm a terrible person in that way. So, he's not live anymore. He was just live. He's not live. All right. So, looking at other tabs, guys. So I don't. That's so funny. It was windy here when we started, and I thought this is a great breeze, and then it just died. The sun came out. The breeze died. I don't know what's happening there. Um, oh, I'm looking at the wrong tab. All right, we need something to talk about, guys. This is not like me to shut up. It's not. I'm in a new spot, so I'm like, what do I talk about? All of a sudden, it got sunny and hazy. We got mangoes all around us. Um, I should have finished making that coffee. Is what I should have done. I hope my voice is loud enough. I can hear myself, but I don't know how loud I'm projecting. I really don't. Unless I go over there and I'm going to do a sound check real quick. Because we've been live over 6 minutes. Let me do a quick sound check. Yeah, I guess that sounds okay. You hear all the sounds here right now? Motorcycles, trucks, cars, buses. The buses are jeepneys. Those are the buses, the small buses. Every once in a while, you'll see a big new electric bus, or not electric, but they're like quiet. Electric cars are not. If there's one electric car around here, I'd be very surprised. They don't make. They're not really the force that everyone thinks they are. Um, Bravo, Krishi, Megalith shout out. Awesome, good to see you. Let me check something. Bravo, I'll give you a jacket too. And as moderator. Why do they keep changing things? They keep making changes every day. Hey Yads, are you working? What's going on? Are you at work? I don't know. Oh, you know what? Whenever I pin the StreamYard, I always get trolls or, whatever, people that want to do what I don't want to do, whatever. Um, even if I know them and like them, if they come up, everything changes when you bring somebody up. There's a paradigm shift. That's why I always do the, when we were doing the same thing over and over and over. It's what you're getting. It's a little easier to do it when you bring somebody else up. That's what everyone's doing. Just jumping by. It's a weekday. We don't have the four singing. You never know what's going to happen. Um, and it's already a paradigm shift. Already being outside, I haven't done an outdoor live stream. And when I was in the veranda, it was kind of half indoors, half out. You have all the light, you can see out, but you're not really out. So it's different. You're kind of like mostly indoors. It's like it's virtually outdoors, but you're not really blocking the air too much. You get the doors open, but that's about it. You're not blocking anything. Cheryl, you're still watching. Let's see. Alex Hardy's here. Jay, make a live shout out. Share pencils here. Awesome. Awesome. Who else? Yard stopping by. Yeah, we got a few people hanging out. That's cool. Thanks for having interest, guys. I don't know if I can get my number two computer. I have a hardwire here, so the internet is excellent here. It says 5G. I don't know what the exact. It fluctuates. There's no doubt about that. But it's up to 5G. When you get that, it's up to 5G. You're lucky if you're really getting a solid. consistent 5G. It doesn't work that way um, because even though I'm bypassing the router, the other computers got like not even 1 bar. It's like under 1 bar, and it's so I don't know if that's going to buffer. I don't know. You're only as good as your weakest link, right? So yeah, feel free to come up. You guys can sing if you want. Do whatever. I'm just talking for now. Let's hide that. Still watching. So anyway, thank you for watching. Yeah, it's lovely, but this was unplanned. When did I plan this? Like last night or this morning? I planned this. I didn't. I think I put it up. I might have put it up last night, like late. So I don't know. I'm just trying new things now. I'm not sure what I was gonna go live last night, but I was a little tired. We had a long weekend. Here, like a 5-day weekend, 4-day. Every day is a Saturday in July here. I don't know what that cat's doing. Okay, it's nice. It's nice. We're good. We're good. We got Kuya Eddie putting up a fan here. All he's gonna do is plug it in. Oh, yeah. Okay. Cool. Put it on low, so we don't get too much action. It's a tall one. They're very strong. If I had long hair, it would be flowing back. The only thing is we have flies out here, so a cat. Yeah, you don't hear many cats, but right now we have a cat freak out. Better than the dogs. The dogs. I guess I can't say that the dogs don't stop because they've stopped right now. And this is amazing. It's almost like I want to celebrate because they bark all night. I'm getting used to it. It's not as bad as it was. It is. It is. They're barking just as much, but it doesn't bother me as much. It's like when I had a fish tank. I had it in my bedroom, very close to the bed, and I had the top off so you could always hear the water splashing. And I did that so the water would evaporate slowly, and then I could add more without taking any. I never had to clean the tank because I always had clean filters and things like that. I always ran the filter, so I didn't really need to clean it. I could just add a gallon or 2 gallons, and then I was always adding fresh water. So, and it was good because the fish didn't die. And I had a good amount. It wasn't overloaded with fish, but I had a good amount of fish. And when I sold it, I missed it badly. I couldn't sleep. It was so noticeable not having the noise, just having peace and quiet. And then I got accustomed to the peace and quiet, and then I moved to a noisy place and I couldn't sleep. So when you have changes, you can't stand it. If you're accustomed to noise, you won't be able to stand it to be quiet. It's like it's too quiet. I can't sleep. Yeah, you just heard a dog, but no, that's not my cat. We don't have that. We have a quiet dog. She's here somewhere. She doesn't bark much. If people come to the gate, if we open that gate, she'll bark until she realizes that they're not a problem. But for some reason, these dogs just have it in them to do that, to just bark when people come, even when they're relatives. Oh yeah, I get the StreamYard link if you guys want to come up and hang out. That's okay too. I don't know if you're hearing that wind. That's a strong fan. It's kind of close. Oh, it's moving slightly. I don't know why. It's not moving that much. Yep, it's a lovely place. Where's my dog? It's probably lying down somewhere. I don't know. But anyway, the thing is, when your dog is free, she's not on a leash. We have a good sized yard here. She has the run. She can go all the way around the house 360. There's nothing. There's no. We're not up against a close wall, so there's a lot of room for her. So she's not tied down and she won't bark, except for when someone comes. If someone stops at the gate, she'll bark. Um, But the dogs that do the most barking, they're the ones that are confined to a cage or something, or they're tied on a short leash and they can't move. If the dogs can't move, they'll bark, or if they're hungry. So if she's not hungry. She eats, but she's not hungry because dogs will always eat. So she's not starving. There's a difference when your dog's climbing on you and barking and stuff like that. Then you know they're hungry or they're confined. Dogs need to move around a little bit. They need to feel free. So you hear that barking, something is wrong. No, they'll bark if somebody shows up, but if it's someone they know, then they'll stop. Like that dog stopped. So someone showed up, they know who it is, they stop barking. And if they keep barking, that means something is not something's not normal to the dog. And if they just bark and bark and bark, that means they're tied up and probably hungry. When our dog gets hungry, she doesn't start barking. She'll just climb on us because she knows she's going to get fed. A little meat, a little bone, a little dry food. She's fine. That's all she needs. No, they'll eat raw meat or cooked meat, but they don't. You don't need to marinate your meat or give them. You don't need to give them very many vegetables and right. You don't need to feed them rice and stuff like that. You know, in the dry food, they say that they mix it in there, but they don't really need much of it. They're not. It's not really that good for them. They, Meat is the best thing. You don't want to give them too much meat because then they won't eat anything else. You want to give them dry food and a little bone and a little meat. The beef bone, they won't eat fish. Dogs don't eat fish. They don't want the bones. They don't want shrimp or anything like that. They won't eat the shells and they won't eat the fish bones. It's no good for them. They'll eat chicken bones. They'll eat it raw. They'll eat it frozen. They'll eat it thawed out. They'll eat it cooked or they'll eat it. It doesn't have to be cooked because back in the day, dogs were eating raw meat. So, raw animals. If a chicken comes in this yard, it doesn't happen often, but if it does, she will eat it. She'll just bite it. I don't know what she'll do first, but she'll eat the chicken from when it's alive. Well, she'll kill it, obviously, but I don't know if I want to see that happening. Poor chicken. Poor, because people think that way. Whatever it is that gets killed, we feel bad. So don't worry about that, guy. There's no need to worry about that. I showed Dennis was cooking a pig head, and we were hammering it on the spindle and then putting it on the fire, and they put an ad limitation on it because it was a head. But we're eating the pig. Pigs are not. Everybody eats pork. Not everybody, but most people eat pork. A lot of people eat pork. But to show the head, they didn't like it. So, and they did not like it. Does that sound better? I wasn't using it. It's live, but I wasn't talking into it. Oh, the fan's too close. That's hitting me. Hold on, guys. That's why we're hearing that. I gotta fix that. It's right there, but I gotta go off picture. Hold on a second, guys. I moved it back like 2 or 3 feet, but I'm just like a Filipino. I got extensions everywhere. They're all over the place. But we're sitting next to it, but it's still extensions. It's weird. Lane Whistler. Oh, hold on, guys.
Exactly.
I was off cam for a minute. Hey, Fanatic God is here.
Exactly.
That's Alex's kill. I got a freaking pee. I just realized that when I came back and sit down.
Oh,
When you stand up, you realize it. It's like no. Well, I'm 66. So I got to pee all the time. I got a I don't know. I got things go wrong with your body as you get older. See, when you're 40 or 50, you don't notice it, but it's there, and then it gets worse. And then, probably, I had my what the heck do they call that? The My mind just jumped over to it. The gosh, I forgot the word.
oh,
Next to you, it's next to your bladder. It affects your bladder for men. It's the now I feel dumb. I feel dumb. I didn't think of it. It's
something.
my mind went blank. I don't know. It's the gosh, I feel dumb. It's time to change the subject. Um, no one's listening. No one's listening, or they already would have said it. The oh gosh, now I gotta look it up. I'm not getting the answer here. What is wrong with these people?
Um, I have no idea.
The prostate, the prostate gland.
Oh,
I couldn't think of prostate to save my life. Um, so it's slightly enlarged, but it wasn't really a problem. They said at the age of it was about 61. That was a few years ago, 61 to 62. I might have just turned 62, and it was. He said there's nothing to worry about. And the other thing is
oh, good.
well, you get because it when it gets large, the only thing it can do is push against the bladder and then make you feel like you got to pee all the time. So
Exactly.
your bladder has less room to hold pee. And the other thing is you just get an overactive bladder because the things you eat, the things you like to eat are the things you keep eating, right? And those are the things that affect you. So I drink coffee, but the pros outweigh the cons with coffee. Um, Coffee keeps your weight down, especially if you don't add sugar to it. You should drink black coffee. The soda pops are going to kill you. See, it's okay to have a soda pop, but the problem is you drink more and more, and then next thing you know, you got problems. What happens is the ingredients displace what you need to keep in your body, and that's the issue. That is the issue. So, and coffee's the best thing, but obviously it affects your nervous system. Caffeine, but I love it. I love coffee. I don't want you sitting. I don't know if I want to go outdoor. What do I want to do? Can't decide. I don't have my thinking cap on today. I don't have my. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play a video. We're gonna. I don't know if I want to do that. I'm gonna play that Norma video. Did you see that? The premiere? Did you see the premiere?
Oh, not
Oh,
yet.
not yet. Alex is in the background somewhere. I don't. Maybe he'll come back. I don't know. And Sure Pencil too. Sure, you're welcome to come on up if you want. Yeah, I'm gonna share that, guys. Wait, I gotta run through that ad. I think I need a new computer. I don't want to spend the money though.
Yes.
Oops. Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, you did? Oh. Things change when you make changes, but I'm not aware of that. I didn't know that the songs on this browser could on this computer would play through, but
Oh,
because I don't know the changes that are happening. Bluetooth changes stuff. Like when I plugged in the Bluetooth speakers, Norma has Bluetooth speakers, and when I plugged them in here, it got close enough to it, and it made changes. It makes changes. I don't know what it's doing. So let's present that. We'll share screen, you and I. It's a cover song. It's Norma. What happened? Okay, there she is. Let's go over, maximize that. All
oh
right.
yeah.
I lose
How's that?
control.
I'll be right
Oh
back.
yeah.
So weak. I lose control. When you look at me like this, there's something in your eyes that is saying tonight. I'm not a child anymore. Life has opened the door to a new exciting life. I lose control when I'm close to you, baby. I lose control. Don't look at me like this. In your eyes is this love at the first sight, like a flower that grows like this one to know all the secrets of life. It's all written down in your lifelines. It's written down inside your heart. You and I, just a dream. Find a love, a place where we can hide away. You and I, we just need to love each other now and forever and a day. I lose control. Those who will be, I lose control. Don't look at me like this. There's something in your eyes that is saying tonight. I'm so curious for more, just like never before in my innocent life. It's all written down in your lifelines. It's written down inside your heart. You and I just have a dream. Find a love, a place where we can hide away. You and I, we just need to love each other now, forever and a day. Time stands still when the days of innocence are falling for the night. I love you, boy, always will. I swear I'm there for you till the day I die. Yeah, you and I just have a dream. Find a love, a place where we can hide away. You and I, we're just need to love each other now forever of a dream. Find all love a place where we can hide away. You and I, we just need to love each other now, forever and a day.
Vision problems? Try this simple ice hack with water
Oh,
before.
yeah.
Ow! Do you know what that was?
What?
I predicted that would happen. A mango hit the roof. Over there, on one corner, the mangoes are going to hit the roof. Yeah. They don't constantly fall, but occasionally they fall because they're starting to get ready. Right, Two Bears? Awesome. Hello, hello, hello. We got Wonders of Ellie. Oh, hi, Ellie. Mega Love shout out. Oh, Fanatic, you did say hello. I didn't. I thought you popped in without saying hello. Lynn Whistler's here, obviously. Sheriff Pencil. Yads was here a little while ago. I don't know if she's still here. Yads, the famous Yads Amodia. Pabo is here. Awesome, awesome. Come on up, guys. Hang out. I don't know. We're outdoors today. We are in the resort. You go to a Filipino resort, and some of them are wonderful, and some of them are just ordinary. And this is an ordinary resort. Now, put my sunglasses on.
Exactly.
This is an ordinary resort. You get the roof overhead. That's what qualifies. It's awesome. It's awesome. Some of them need, like, we went to a waterfall, and it needed paint. It was a beautiful place, but it looked old and unkept and overgrown. But it had potential. But it looked like it hadn't been. They didn't have like a gardener or somebody like that, maybe for 10 years or so. Um, Over in Antipolo. So they just have a weird way of doing things. And there was the pool area over in Pasig, the forest, something forest. But there was a huge pool. It was like a double, triple pool. It had slides up above and all sorts of things. But they just needed a little more caretaker. But that's like a fantastic place in the city. But it's so hard because it's year round. So maybe it should be. And there's a place up in, it's out past Tanay, um, Pililia. Also has a beautiful, what do they call that? It's slipping my mind. But a beautiful, beautiful pool, gigantic, like a lake. And we were eating all around the place. You catch your own fish, and not every food order is catch your own fish because we ordered the bulalo and shrimp. But if you order the fish out of the lake, you catch your own fish and then they cook it and eat it and charge you for how much that weighed. I guess pay by weight. I guess I think. And but it's a lot of fun. But it's underkept. So they need gardeners or whatever landscapers or whatever it is they call that. And otherwise, it was great. So that's the way it is in the Philippines, I guess. And the reason for that might be because of the pandemic. Nobody could do anything, but they do it all the time. So that's just it with the Philippines. Everybody thinks they're going to get a virus. Hey, Sean Williams. Sean Williams is here. Wonders of Ellie. Good to see you. Bravo. She's here. Ava Portes, Two Beers. It's good. Good little audience. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. I don't know where Fanatic Guide went. He just shut down for a second. So Alex Hardy was here. I don't know what's up with Alex, if he's ready or not. I don't know. I don't know. So Putt Putt King was live. Bless Life was live. Michiko Marco was live. She's still live. Yeah, they're still live. I don't know about Bless, because they had to switch something off. So she was playing the wheel. So I thought, okay, I don't need to watch yours. Um, Guys, thanks for watching that premiere. The one I just flexed was also premiered today, right before the live stream. If you could give that a thumbs up, I would be a very pleased man. Just need a few more thumbs up on that. Thanks, Alex. So, no real agenda. It just says small channels join us in chat. I wasn't sure what I was going to do today. Now, the thing is, I've got Hardwire 5G here. It's fantastic. But on my older computer, that needs a cleaning. You don't see that at night, but in the daytime you can see the dirt. But that's going to be, the computer's like 6 or 7 years old. It's got a terabyte of space, which makes it great, but um, it's half full. The thing is, it's on 5G internet, but the Wi-Fi is less than 1 bar because we have so much cement in between. We have cement walls everywhere, so it's not getting a good enough signal. Your 5G internet is only as good as your signal, guys. Abdu, thanks for hanging out anyway, guys. If you're still here, thank you for hanging out. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys. We love seeing thumbs up on the live stream. It's awesome. It tells us you love us. And I'm not talking into the mic. So we got a 1-2 punch with microphones here. Two live mics. I'm drinking too much coffee. There's no food in me, just coffee. Coffee, and I do have some water. I'm looking at the delay. It's like a 4-second delay, I guess. I'm not looking at it live. Anyway, there's a little bit of water left. I drank all that too. So at some point that'll all start coming out. It's already started, right? Wonders of Ellie. Let me see if I can go over there. And where are you? There you are. I'm going to go over to your channel. Give me a second. Where's subscribe bell all to you? You don't have a recent video. Well, wait a minute. That may or may not be true. You did a video, 5-minute video 2 weeks ago. What do you got for shorts? You got a puppy. You got dogs with 1.4K view. Pretty good. April 11th. Okay, so you have shorts. You have shorts. Let's take a look at that. Now, everybody loves animals, so that's why, dogs get priority over people. Dogs get priority, and you can't stretch the shorts. So there you go. Ready? Wow, that's like 5 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's like 6 or 7 seconds. And Ace Ventura's here out there. That's Wonders of Ellie. So guys, run over there and give her a thumbs up if you would. It's an awesome video. Ace Ventura, what's going on? I was thinking about you the other day, and I'm thinking, you know what? He says I know him, but because of what he does, obviously he doesn't want anyone to know he's Ace Ventura. And I'm thinking, I have a funny feeling I do know you, but I'm not sure. So for some reason I forgot. That's okay. I can live with that. Done connect. Yeah, connect. It's okay. Connecting is okay, guys. That's cool. I stay connected with everybody. I don't disconnect just because there's a falling out. I stay connected. So ah, I got banged up over the weekend. I'm beat. I'm beat down. 2 beers. Come on up and hang out. So um, who else wants to get flex? Ava Portez. I'm gonna flex you. Where are you? There you are. Gonna flex you too. 5.53 thousand subscribers. You have over 1.5 thousand videos already. So hold on. The shorts get more views, obviously. The shorts always get more views. So we're gonna go here. Well, let's look at your most popular video. 15,000. Try eat rambutan. 15,000 views. Let's go take a look at that. You get a lot of these. That's cool. Let's go see what that is. Oh yeah, this is a very popular way of doing a video. At least for the time being. I don't know. I don't know how long it will stay popular, but I gotta go back and forth. Okay. Rambutan? Oh, I had that before. For some reason, that's exactly what people want. The algorithm says if I see that, it's gonna get views. Now, 1.5 thousand. That's not 13 million views, but still, anything over a thousand is okay. I think the Philippines is being shadow banned. I think we're off to the side with YouTube with the algorithm. It does say YouTube PH on my homepage, so I think we're pushed to the side. Um, it ain't funny, but there's a little money, so I'll keep it. It's okay. It's okay. I am a nice guy to most. Yeah, yeah. Um, the thing is, I can have a laugh with anybody. It doesn't make you my best friend, but it doesn't mean that I'm not. If there's trouble and you need help and I'm available, I mean, if I'm there and you're falling off a cliff, I'm gonna throw you a rope. You know what I mean? So you'll be my friend to that point. I'll do what I can at the moment to help you. It doesn't mean I'm gonna go to the bank and write a check for all my money, which isn't much, and hand it over to you. Welcome back, Fanaticon.
Exactly.
So, that's a report. I think that's a Portez. Let's go double check. Yep, that's a Portez. Let's see what else she's got. That's chocolate, right? It's wrapped. You gotta open it. You gotta open it, right? You gotta. She's not going to. So she didn't open it, but I think that's the little chocolate dollars, I guess. That's popular. Let's see how many. Give that a thumbs up. See how many views that has. 8,000. That's pretty cool. It's a little dark. I can't believe you got 8,000 views in that because it's dark. It's hard to see it, but that's
Exactly.
congrats on that. That's awesome. So sometimes the time you put out a video has everything to do with how many views it's getting. So I got to figure that out. Now I've heard different times are best, but it ain't working, or I haven't done it enough, one or the other. I'm not sure. Ace Ventura. I want to. I want to guess, but you're not going to answer me. You can message me and tell me if I'm correct, but I don't want to. I guess I don't want to do that. I'll just ask you under your other name if you're Ace Ventura. I guess that's what I'll do, and then I'll find out. I'm thinking of a couple of people, not just one. But I don't know. It would be interesting. I talk a lot, and people think I'm a gossip, but sometimes I won't. Sometimes I will not gossip. I won't say it. Sometimes, if I do say it, that means I don't think it's very important, or I don't think it's a big deal. So, sometimes I'm goofy. I'm a victim of my own self. Sometimes too, I make mistakes, but I'm not the biggest idiot in any room.
Exactly.
If I am, it's not a bad place to be. If everyone's smarter than you. Um, but I got here with little to no money. I did have a little bit of money, but there's an income which makes everything okay. I have three daughters. They're going through some stuff. Two of them seem to be okay, but that's life. Now the third one says she's okay, but that's debatable. But I don't want to. I don't want to get into any details. The other two are trying to help, especially one of them, but she doesn't see it that way. So, um, you know, that's all I'll say. I won't give it away. But that's life. That is family life, guys. There's always something that's happening. That's family life. Just because I'm here doesn't mean I don't care. But that's what one of them thinks. It's like I got to be somewhere. I needed a wife. I came here. Um, I married Norma, and I said, you know what? I want to go see her. I was a rare one of those. I married online, and I came back here, and we went through it again. On our first anniversary, we got married a second time, and then we had a party on the same day, and it was fantastic. And now I'm still married to her. It's been it's been almost a year and a half married. It took just about 3 months to get here. I had to go through the quarantine. No human contact for 7 days, except for the telephone and the internet, um, and very little to eat. No, no booze, nothing. I'm a nice guy to most. So now he's got me going because not allowed to chat right now. But Ace Ventura, that stuff intrigues me. Yeah, I mean, if you treat people right, I like to think. Now, every once in a while, something will come out about my enemies, but don't assault my female best friend. They say that a man can't have a female best friend. Well, she's the best friend of me and my wife. She introduced me to Norma, and I ended up marrying Norma. So she was a person of interest. She was never my girlfriend, but now she's outside of the family because Filipinos are family oriented. So she was one of the few people that wasn't married into the family or a part of the family, but she was always here when we got married and stuff like that. She was here when we did the ring exchange. There's the rings. She was here, so she's in all of our good videos. And then, you know, what's his name? I don't know if I want to say his name. When he came here, he didn't rape her, but he assaulted her. And I didn't like that, and nobody liked it. They were confused. The family, they didn't know what to do, but they said, okay, that's J Mike's guest, so we're going to let him go. I don't know what they would have done. Mama said she wanted to kill him. And the victim said she doesn't want to see him anymore. So, okay, he's gone. He'll leave. And then people said, oh, J Mike's talking about him. He's not a good guy. So we lost half of our audience. Um, we're not doing anything today to get a big audience, so it's probably not going to be a big audience. Sorry about that, guys. Real American man's mom, man. Sorry to break it to you. What? I'm not sure what you're talking. You're replying to something, but unlucky Lou. No, I'm blessed. I am very lucky. I've had all the luck. The collaboration was already over, Fanatic. I said in December I was going to stump that. That was before he came here and did what he did in mid on January 14th. He did that. I said in December, in early December, that I was going to start taking in November. I can't remember what month. I cut down to 2 days a week. I think in either October or November, and then because I knew that the viewers were declining a lot, and I thought, okay, I'm going to take a day off, and then I'm going to cut out one of the live days because I need time to be a Filipino, and and then I said the collab is coming to an end. I'll do a few more, and then by the end of December it was over. He guested on my live stream, and I guested on his one more time towards the end. And then in January there's nothing until the 14th when they were here, and we had a number of YouTubers from this circle of YouTube friends in my house, and they sang together. We did a live stream, and so, but we had karaoke in the garage. We had the live stream going on in the house, and then there was three girls, me and Darren, and then Westlife Share Pencil and Celestial Galleria. When the three girls were singing live, that's when he did it in the garage. So Norma keeps asking me to stop explaining this, but I gave in second best. What are you talking about? I know I'm not doing that good right now. I'm not sure what he's talking about.
Oh,
I don't know. So, second best. Yeah. Anyway, I don't lie.
exactly.
Now, have I ever lied? Uh, I don't know if anyone can say they never lied. I'm not saying I never lied, but I don't like to lie, and I very rarely lie. Um, I might lie to save someone's feelings, or I might omit something. That's what people do. But if I roll someone under the bus, it's true. It is true. We're talking about Darren Dobson, Bagel. Darren
Exactly.
Dobson, Darren Dobson put his dick against a woman. Oh, I'm going to mute you for a second, Fanatic. So, Darren Dobson put his dick against our best friend at my house, and it's unacceptable. You can't apologize for that. He tried. He apologized before I never asked him for an apology. I didn't ask him for anything, and he apologized. So that proves that he did it. He did something wrong, but you can't apologize for that. Not to me. I mean, you can say, I'm sorry I did that. That's fine. But the collaboration already came to an end. He doesn't know who his girlfriend is. That's a problem. I thought that was that was unmanly as far as I'm concerned. You're not a man until you choose a woman,
Exactly.
and then to do that, you have to forsake all others. Or you're not a real man. I don't care who you are. Um, so I'm not sure who a real American man's man is, but anyway, whatever. Um, so, and then when we were getting into it, Fanatic, I'm not sure where you were on it, but there isn't much you can say if you're just an onlooker. There wasn't much you could say. because you don't want to take sides. You want to understand what happened. Is what you want to do.
Exactly.
Because it doesn't make any point to take sides. That doesn't make a point. So
Exactly.
it's either the truth or the untruth is really what we're talking about. And I'm not a perfect person, but I timed him out. Yeah, no, let him talk. He's not disrespecting me. That's fine. I'm just trying to understand what he's saying because if I do understand what he's saying, then I can say more and I will deal with it. That's the kind of person I am. Because the truth will win no matter what the subject matter is. Whatever you're talking about, when you get to the truth, that's all you need to know. That's why when there's an untruth or a lie or an omission, then omission, not emission, omission, you're refusing to say something that is part of the truth. Then you're going to have trouble fixing that with everybody. So that facts are stubborn things. The other
Exactly.
the other thing that mixed in with this is he said he came here to see his fiance at a later date.
Huh?
Okay, so why wasn't she a priority, first of all? Why didn't she make him a priority, second of all? And why would he do that if he was here to get engaged? You
Exactly.
wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that. That's ridiculous. Because the thing is, he doesn't have one girl, and he still hasn't said who that is. And I met the person that did the interview on Yad Zamodia. I never told anyone that. We met him. We talked to him for a couple of hours. We had a long lunch at Mega Mall. Um, he told me of a bunch of things. So it's all true. If you can't, I don't know what exact point I'm trying to make, but if you don't know who your fiance is and you're telling everybody you're engaged, but nobody knows who your fiance is, you're a liar. I don't know how
Exactly.
else. I don't know how else. How neat I can wrap that and put a bow on it. I can't do that. That's not true. So when you say something's not true, right? What do you call somebody that tells you something that's not true?
If they're saying it knowingly,
Yeah,
a liar.
yeah. Ronnie's puppy care. You can't come up here. I don't know you.
That's just if they're saying it knowing that it's not true.
You're a liar. So when you call someone a liar, it doesn't sound nice. It ain't nice. Ronnie's puppy care. You can't come up here. It's um, save StreamYard. We're on StreamYard. We're saving it. So yeah, you're out. You can't. I don't because I don't know you. So if I get to know you, then you can come up and then I'll apologize for kicking you. But right now, I don't know who you are. I can't have you up here. There has to be some familiarity to come up here, guys.
Exactly.
The reason is because we I don't care about. I don't want to argue for the sake of argument. That's not going to work. Yeah, it's not. It's not going to work, guys. Go away. That's not going to work. Even if I say who that is, I'm in trouble. So I don't know what you're doing. Um, you're not. Oh, I don't know what you're doing. So okay, here we go. Oh yeah, yeah. It's not going to work. It ain't
Why
going
is
to
there someone
work.
putting
There's all
someone
kinds
putting
of.
in the N word in the chat?
Did you see it? Yeah. That's who's up here. It's the N-word.
Yeah, someone's spamming the N word in the private
Yeah.
chat.
It's yeah, because that's his name. So yeah, just leave it there. Yeah. So what's your point? What's your point? Yeah. See, what's your point? Okay, so I gotta get rid of that. If he wants to end Hold on, guys. Yeah, it always
First it
happens.
was You Know What, and then
When
it
you,
was
yeah, yeah,
Chrome Dome Bastard.
yeah. That's
I
the
don't know
name of the
why.
that's the name of the person that's coming up.
Oh,
Yeah, Chrome Dome. What? Oh, I can't even read it because I'll get in trouble. So there's certain
exactly.
things.
That's why I refrain from reading it.
Yeah, YouTube will end my channel. Stop it. Yeah. So um,
Yeah, we still know you're still here.
I don't know why he's doing that. There's more than one channel. There's two or three. So I'll just keep it quiet. I'll just keep it quiet. Yeah, it's all
I'm
right.
not gonna read it because it's racist.
Yeah. Um, I'm not sure why he's doing it. He's doing it to mess with somebody. So
Exactly.
I'm the chosen one. So that's okay. That's okay. If we sing, we'll bore them. I don't I
Exactly.
don't see. I'm on Wi-Fi over there, and we're outside, and there's concrete, so I don't know if I'm going to get a connection. Oh, and it's a gentle song. It's not Will Smith or anything like that. And I don't know how old this person is. They're obviously young.
Um,
Older people don't do that. Um, I mean, there are some old buffoons, but for the most part, yeah, it's still doing it. So you're not even connected. So I don't know why you're trying that. I don't know why he's trying to do it. But you know what? Thanks for the view. Thanks for the view.
exactly.
You know what? But if you guys are enjoying the show, and the thumbs up would be awesome. We're a little bit away from 100 because I wasn't concentrating on that. Yeah, see, it keeps beeping. Do you hear the beeps? They keep trying to come in, but they can't do it. See, all right. So why? Yeah, that is annoying me. So he's throwing me off. He's succeeding at that. We'll chase him away with 70s music. Now I don't know if I'm gonna offer guys. Not love, said I'm forgetting. It's just a silly phase I'm going through. Just because I call you up, don't get me wrong, don't think you've forgotten me. I'm not in love, no. It's because I like to see you, but then again, that doesn't mean you mean that much to me. So if I call you, don't make a fuss. Don't tell your friends about the two of us. Not in love, no. Shout out Adrian Edmund back there. Alex Hardy, Abel Cortez. Maybe because we got the name of this person. There's about three of them, I think. I mean, I could be wrong. I don't know if it's 3, 4, 5, 6, or 2. But it's balding inward.
Be
I can
quiet.
say
Big
inward.
boys don't cry. Big boys don't cry. Big boys don't cry. Big boys don't cry. Big boys don't
You
cry.
can't, if I don't know you, you can't come up. Keep your picture upon the wall. It hides a nasty stain that's lying there. Said I'm just need to give it back. I know you know, doesn't mean that much to me. I'm not in love, no. It's because ooh, it's been a long time for me. Ooh, you wait a long time. Ooh, you wait a long time for me. Ooh, you wait a long time. Not in love, so don't forget it. It's just a silly phase I'm going through. Just because I call you up, don't get me wrong, don't make you forget it. I'm not in love, I'm not in love. Shout out, Mister. Yeah, you can't come up if I don't know you guys. All right, we didn't buffer on that, but I had it up for a while, so maybe that's the plan. Oops. Oopsie! I'm doing a lot of oopsies.
Yeah, he's still persistent,
So
obviously.
this person is not giving up. I don't know
Exactly.
why you keep like dropping out. You're not connected. So it's not the way to do it. You got to make friends. You got to make friends. Then come up on panel, and then be respectful, and then you'll build a channel. If you're not interested in doing that, then I'm not interested in bringing you up. That's the only way it's going to work, guys. That's what Fnatic did, and it's still hard. Fnatic is finding out it's still hard to run. He's doing okay, I guess. He's satisfied. So, right?
Yes.
Right, Mr. Fnatic Guide. So, Honeywell 10cc. That's fine. You can't come up. If I know who you are, you can come up. We have too many people destroying the live streams. There's things you can do to destroy the live stream, and I'm not going to let it happen because I'm tired of it. I've had like 3 problems already, and I've got 7,000 subscribers. I'm not going to make that mistake. Even if you're a nice person or respectful, I can't make that mistake. But I can show you something, guys. Look at this. This is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Check that out. Topsy love. That's Filipino, guys. Look at that.
Huh.
That is a couple's rice underneath that egg there. You got an egg on the side here. You got tomato and sinulog. Sinulog. That is beautiful and delicious. So check it out. I'm going to turn that plate around. Thank you so much. Oops, I don't want to drop that. All right. Oh, that's going to blow away. The fan's blowing too hard. It's way over there. It's way over there. It's blowing too hard. I'm going to put that on with a big wire. So there it is, guys. And we get the bird. You can hear this is like a bird sanctuary now. We can hear the birds chirping. That's the first thing they. We got birds. We got mango trees. We got all kinds of stuff going on here, guys. Well, yummy. Yeah, it is. This is going to be delicious. Take a bite of that. That is tender and juicy, and it's meat. That's meat. Made from pork. This, what time is it? It is too much light here. 10:50. Can't quite see that. I think it's 10:50 o'clock.
Yeah, close.
So, so it's 10:50. This is gonna be brunch because we always have brunch. We don't have breakfast and lunch. We just have brunch.
Good morning, Jay.
This is delicious. Good morning, Two Beers. We got Two Beers is here, guys. I don't have any space. I wish I could show this to you guys, but this table is full. We lost Fanatic. I don't think he's coming back. So I gotta kick you. I love 10cc now. I don't know if they're nice or not, but if you're gonna come up here, I need to know who you are. That's the only way. I'm afraid to eat this because I don't want to ruin it. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. I need to make space. I gotta move down. This is a big glass table, but it's got a tablecloth. He's not gonna stop coming up here. It doesn't matter if you're a nice guy. Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, he's showing the screen. It doesn't matter if you're a nice guy. I can't do that. I can't bring you up here because I don't know who you are. What's going on, Two Beers?
Not much. Just took the dog out for a walk.
How's the weather over there in Toronto?
Oh, we hit 12 degrees today. We're supposed to hit 20 Celsius on Wednesday.
Yeah, so it's funny how everybody just is excited that the winter is over.
I should have stayed an extra month.
But they love winter. Yeah, it's too cold. Yeah.
I hate winter.
I don't plan on leaving the Philippines, but I do have family back in New England, so I'm not sure. I don't have enough money.
Yeah, I hear that.
I have income. It's a good
Yeah.
income. I have a good income. When I get paid, I'm okay. There's a little bit of savings, but it's only, I can tell everybody how much money I have, but
I lost $5,000 when somebody pickpocketed my cell phone in Iloilo, either going in or going out of the bathroom of
Really?
Jollibee's in Molo. And I'm going to do a post about that in the near future because Michelle Sacapano contacted my sister-in-law saying she had my phone and wanted to return it to me.
is that true?
Well, we got her name and her phone number from when she texted my sister-in-law. Well, they contacted me first through Messenger, which I got on my laptop. And I asked her to contact my sister-in-law, gave her my sister-in-law's number. She contacted me. So now we have her name, her number, her Facebook page. She claims to have possession of my phone. And the latest thing is I got an email saying they hacked the phone and want 1.6 Bitcoins deposited into a Bitcoin account. And they have hacked all my electronic devices and put a virus on them.
Is that true?
Well, the virus part is not true. I think they're just sitting around like on a Friday or Saturday evening drinking Red Horse beer and trying to figure out further ways that they could scam this foreigner. But that particular phone cost me equivalent of 3,000 pesos. It was an iPhone Pro Max 13, 512 gigabytes.
So you've been a victim.
And I had to buy a replacement phone, which cost me the equivalent of another $2,000. So I'm up $5,000. As you know, I'm retired, so That's left me with very little left in my bank account. So, anyways, I've got all the text messages from Messenger that this Michelle Sacapano had with my sister-in-law. Is documented. So I'm covering myself there from any libel posting bad things about Michelle Sacapano because stealing the phone and not returning it, that's theft by retention. They do have that law in the Philippines. I checked with the lawyer. If you have something that doesn't belong to you and you refuse to give it back, that's a criminal charge of theft by retention.
Wow.
So
So if I steal something and give it back, I'm fine?
yeah. But if
Really?
you steal something, the person knows you have it, and you refuse to give it back, you can be charged with theft by retention. But since it is a criminal matter, I can post bad things about this Michelle Sacapano and get away with it, and she can't do anything about it because she has broken the law.
Yeah.
In the
Hold on,
Philippines,
guys.
you can't say bad things about people in social media and get away with it
Yep.
unless it is criminal in nature. And since
If
she
it's
was
true.
since she was so nice to text all the stuff back and forth with my sister-in-law over the course of a couple of days, said she would meet us at the SM Mall at 7
How did
p.m.
they? How did they
on
steal?
Friday and return it. She never. And
How did they? How did they steal it?
I had a pair of cargo pants, which I usually don't wear, and the side pockets are about 2 inches shorter than the ones than the ones that I usually wear. So the phone was sticking up about an inch out of the pocket.
Oh, no flap. Yeah.
Yeah, so the flap wasn't covering it.
Yeah. That's bad news.
But I had all my contacts in the Philippines, and also all my contacts back here in Toronto.
And all your bank accounts.
I was able to command the phone to wipe the data, and it pinged its the find my phone app. It pinged its location, sent me the location of the phone, but to retrieve the location required two-factor authentication on the stolen device. You see on a map where the phone is.
That's too bad. Sorry to hear that. You
Yeah.
keep running into bad luck.
Yeah.
Guys, if you wouldn't mind, I need a little bit of spam in there. Push that link out of the way. Get him out of here. Listen, I think everybody's got me on the BG. There's a lot of people watching, but it's all on the BG.
10cc says, do you take requests?
To do what? Oh, yeah, don't listen to that. I don't know who that is. It could be someone we know, or it could be a stranger. I don't know. I'm not going to assume that I know who it is.
Well, at least we can do is ask what's your request.
My music computer is on Wi-Fi, and it's got like a half a bar. It doesn't even have one bar, so I don't know if I'm going to buffer. It's a 5G network, but I'm not getting it. There's too much concrete in the house. The house is mostly concrete. Now I have 5G here, but it's hardwire. The router wasn't working, so I don't know when we're going to fix that. Yeah, now he's showing the broadcast. I don't know what to tell you. You can't come up.
He wants you to sing If You Leave Me Now by Chicago.
If you leave me now, I don't know if I'm going to buffer because my other computer's on Wi-Fi, and we're too far from the router. That's why we upgraded here, but the router's not working. I got a hard wire, that's fine. Who is he making requests in the private chat? Just chat. Just go in the chat and chat. I don't know what you're doing this for. I like band on the run. Okay, so go in the chat and make friends and be friendly, and then things will change.
Well, all that was coming up on the private chat.
My reverb, yeah, my reverb's been on the whole time. But it doesn't bother Two Beers, so he didn't say anything. Sorry about that. Yeah.
I'm used to it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's your own reverb.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell here because we're outdoors and I gotta pee my brains out. Drew Peacock, sing band on the run. Yeah, these are Joel's band on the run. Let's give it a shot. I gotta pee. I'll be back. How about band on rum? The rum and coke. I'm gonna try to do it. Is this the version I want? I don't know, but I'm gonna sing it on my way back, guys. I'll be right back. Oh wait, you're gonna have to do some talking. I'll be back in like 1 minute, minute and a half. I'll be back.
Well, I was going to go put the coffee pot on.
I ain't gonna do Will Smith. Don't stop worrying about it, and I don't care. It's the mangoes, right? The mangoes are falling. Hold on, guys. Is it mangoes? Don't hit me in the head.
Now, what does a coconut sound like when it falls on the metal roof? What have I got here? Let me see. Shine a light, shine a light, shine a light. Baby, let it go.
All right. Thanks for waiting, guys. My reverb is back on. No, it's off now. Reverb is off. I'm doing a face mic with the backup mic. I don't know what sound
Hang on,
that's
I'll
called.
cut it.
I'm eating hot chicken noodle soup. It says check-in. You've been staying at hotels. Marty and Jamie, J on the run. P. Yeah, I load up with coffee and water. I've had like 2 waters. I've had like 4 coffees. Or was it 5? I don't know. I gotta pee a little bit. I can pee over there, but the girls are outside. As young people hate modern. Us young people hate modern music. How's that? We love 70. Oh, yeah, yeah. All right, you just dated yourself if you love 70s music. All right, I'm going to give it a shot, guys. Um, I I sing about 100 songs, maybe 80 or 90, but I don't know.
I gotta put the kettle on.
All right, let's see if we can do this. The women are making noise. That's fun. Put the reverb back on. I hope that's good and loud, guys. I don't know. How does that sound? Let me know in the chat. You're 18 and you want 70s music? This is 1975, guys. I might buffer because that's on Wi-Fi. I mean, obviously it goes. Stuck inside these walls, set inside forever. Never seeing no one. Nights again, like you, Mama. It's a joke. That's a good joke. Yeah, this is my first try at this song. 73, you hit number 1, I thought it was 75. If I ever get out of here, I'm gonna get along the way to a resident charity. All the way in the day, if I ever get out of here. If I ever get out of here. Alright, here's the real song, guys. Well, the rain is burning with a mighty crash as we fall into the sun. And the first one said to the second one there, I hope you're having fun. Friends on the run. Friends on the run. The jailman, the sailors, and we're searching everyone. Oh, the band on the run. 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 The night is over as the desert world begins to settle down. In the town, the searching for us everywhere, but we never will be found. Band on the run. Band on the run. The county judge who held a grudge. He said, "Band on the run. Band on the run. Band on the run. Band on the run." All right, I should not have taken a bite of that rice at the intermission on that song. The rice will go in my mouth. All right, so let's see. You guys enjoyed that? Thank you so much. It might have been on an album in '73, but I think it hit #1 in '75. I think. If You Leave Me Now by Chicago. That has some changes in it. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that. Hold on, I wanna do something with this one. I'm gonna work with Band on the Run. If You Leave Me Now. Yeah, that's a different animal. It's a different animal. I don't know if I can do that. It's in the key of B. Oh, it's not good. I shouldn't have stuck that rice in my mouth. I'm not thinking of how I'm gonna challenging my falsetto. I can hit the falsettos. It's the I'm Your Man songs that I have trouble with. The down low songs. I forgot his name. He sings I'm Your Man about 13 years ago. The bassy voices, I can kind of do them, but that's not great because what happens is my low end doesn't have the power because if I push it, then it kind of goes up. The key goes up. All right, I'm going to give it a shot. I don't really know if I can do this. And there's a lot of light here, so it's hard to see the screen. So I'm struggling. Let's see if I can do this. All right, I'm outside my comfort zone now, guys. If you leave me now, you'll take away the biggest part of me. Ooh, no, baby, please don't go. And if you leave me now, you'll take away the very part of me. Ooh, no, baby, please don't go. Oh, girl, I just want you to stay. Oh, my gosh, love that's hard to find. How can we let it slip away? Come too far to leave it all behind. How could we end it all this tomorrow comes, we'll both regret things we said today. I didn't hold that note. Well, I gotta know. I haven't heard the song in a long time, so I gotta hear it too. Falsetto works when you know it. A love like ours is love that's hard to find. How could we let it slip away? We've come too far to leave it all behind. How could we end it all this way? When tomorrow comes, we'll both regret things we said today. Leave me now, you take away the biggest part of me. Ooh, no, baby, please don't go. Oh, I thought that was a longer song than that. Long enough, I guess, though. 3.5 minutes. 3:27. Raindrops. I can do tiptoe, but it's not exactly the same.
Raindrops keep falling on my
So
head.
I'll mark that one for later. Because if I do that again, it'll be a little better. Because Mysterious Granny is here. Oh yeah. Oh, thanks for saying that. Thank you. True people. All right, raindrops. I guess one of my problems is I'm trying to figure out how to do songs that are in like the 90s and 2000s, and but there's not much other than girl songs. It's hard to keep singing all female. I can do a couple of them like Bonnie Tyler, but it's hard to do them all. And that's why I laughed. They know our music. Because they're all using the auto-tune, the fake voice there. It ain't fake voice, but it makes them sound fake. There is. Good to see you, team. Happy. Thank you. Yeah, please, guys. That thumbs up is very important to me. Jack always kids me. You don't need thumbs up. Well, just because you don't get them doesn't mean I don't want them. Thank you. Gotcha. Yeah. I'm not sure about that one. Maybe I don't try hard enough. I don't know. I get in this comfort, but I do know that. I know of that song. So what do you want now? Raindrops? I think I did that once. All right, there it is. These are older songs. Alex Hardy, is that really you? All right, he's really
Yes.
there, guys. All right, somebody that I used to know. You know what? I was thinking about that song, but I'm not sure if I'm ready to sing it yet. Maybe I'll give it I'll run through it privately, and then I'll maybe see if I can be ready for that. All right, B.J. Thomas. Let's do this one. I'll just do the first one. I don't like to use Carafun, but that's what I'm gonna do. All right, let's see. They're making mango smoothies. Cheers. Oh, it starts right in. It starts right in. Raindrops keep falling on my head. I'm too high. And just like the guy who's made a dream for his head, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head. They keep falling. So I just can't be gotta hear the song. I haven't heard the song in a while. So you have pitch, you have cadence, and then you have I guess the words. So I'm off on the cadence, and I haven't found the pitch either. So that's when it sounds really bad. So Drew, you're very knowledgeable for an 18-year-old. Which one is the lie? He wants to be 18 again. I was 18 in 1975. That's why I think everything is 1975 or 67.
Wow,
I'm
that
10
is.
and I'm 10 years old in 67, and I'm 18 in 75. Everything is in between. Alex!
Sorry, I accidentally went on
That's all
YouTube.
right. That's all right. You're on the J mic. I am 18.
Hello.
Really? You're 18. So you're 18. Are you in college yet? And do you go to music school? That's what I want to know. I've studied music since I was 8. Well, that is possible. I'm not sure why you're here, but anyway, thanks for stopping in. I'm gonna. I thought I could do a better job on this. Let's give it another shot, guys. All right. I need cadence and I need pitch. Raindrops keep falling on my head, and just like the guy who's feeling too big for his head, nothing seems to fit.
Go down an
Well, the
octave.
raindrops are falling on my head. They keep
Keep
falling.
falling.
So I just need some talking to myself, and I say, my cadence is way off. Alex, you want to give that song a shot? What do you got there? I'm
What? I ain't got
struggling.
anything queued yet. I was waiting for you to.
I was better with Chicago than Raindrops, so
Can I try
I'm not.
one?
I'm not hearing Raindrops. What do you want to do, Alex?
Not that song.
Can I
It's
try
in.
one?
Yeah, hold on.
I'll let him try one actually as well.
We have a fresh mango smoothie. They're falling. They're hitting the roof as we speak. I don't know. It's Goye that might get away from me because it's not the fastest song in the world, but it doesn't stop and it just keeps going.
In England, that sort of stuff doesn't even grow here anymore.
What?
It used to be a vineyard. England used to be a vineyard like hundreds of years ago.
You talking about mangoes?
They grow it here.
Then came the white man. Then came the white man. Years when he was a babe. Those winters that he'd sang. Then came the white man. Then came the white man.
So, Drew Peacock.
Then came the white man. Then came the white man. And his brother Sue traded ponies on the land that they knew. Then came the white man. Then came the white man. Money was promised to him. The reservations he's kept within. Then came the white man. 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 Years ago, 'cause he made it. You know, you'll be waiting. Oh, you know. Then came the white man. Then came the white man. Then came the white man. Then came the white man.
Is that it? Or is that a break?
Came the white man. Then came the white man. Then came the white man. Then came the white man. Came the white man. Then was the white man. Then came the white man.